just 1 minute.
So we woke up here this morning, and we're still in Alabama, and I'm standing here talking to a good friend of mine now. Was before, but we didn't know that because we never met before. So we really are in Alabama.
Yes, we are.
And what's your name?
My name's Gary.
Hi, Gary. What's your screen name?
I go Ventures.
Venture. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
The other Ventures.
This is the other Ventures. Yeah. And so this is for real. And just woke up, and let me just pivot here so people can see what's going on around us too. We're at the campground. During the international rally. So this gentleman, just first thing this morning, we were talking last night about what he used to do for a living. Just go ahead and tell him real quick.
I'm a retired air traffic controller. I worked at Washington Center.
Real deal stuff. All right. So the first thing this morning, first thing out of the tent, he's walking across the whatchamacallit. You guys all know my love for aliens. I've hunted all over this whole country over and have found a couple. People don't believe that. So this guy is going to verify for us. He's not the kind of guy that's going to tell you fibs, all right? He's not going to stand here and tell you anything like that. But he might tell you some things that you didn't know, all right? Professional air traffic controller. So Gary, your professional experience, you ever seen any aliens?
No, I have never witnessed any aliens on my radar scope. And however, I've had two pilots give me very good reports from they were convinced that they saw something. I don't know what they saw, but they were absolutely convinced. These are professional pilots. One of them was U.S. Air, the other was Continental. I hit the radar.
Go ahead, keep talking.
And,
Joe.
In neither case did I see any kind of confirmation of anything in the area that they were talking about. The U.S. Air was going to Charlotte, I do recall that, and his report was like 10 o'clock, 15 or 20 miles, bright object, same altitude, staying with him, and I hit the radar. There's nothing within 40 miles of this guy, but I kind of wish there was a blip that we could have tracked, but there wasn't. The Continental just said he saw something unusual fly in front of him, and he didn't have as detailed his report, but the U.S. Air was absolutely convinced that he saw something. But
it was. Now let's make this clear that it was unusual.
It was. You got to remember, pilots don't like to report that stuff because if it gets pushed, they got to file reports and all this other stuff. We had to file near miss reports if they say something came too close to them. Now, a buddy of mine transferred from Alaska, and he said over his career that he had 15 or 20 reports up there. Now, we all kind of speculated that some of those were probably maybe some Russian aircraft or whatever, but
Russian aliens.
Yeah. Well,
Well, it could have been Russian aliens now.
Well, that's true. But anyway, he said he had a lot of them, but I had two in my career.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Come around here and get in behind us if you want to. We're gonna.
Oh, I'm gonna take off. Get dressed.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Have you ever seen any aliens?
Aliens, no. UFOs, yeah, lots.
Lots of UFOs, but never any real, genuine aliens or anything like that.
I've seen a couple of illegal aliens.
No, I'm talking about.
Go back over here.
Hey, thanks, Gary. Appreciate it. And extraterrestrials. Now, Joe here was telling me a little while ago that he has. Have you ever Joe? Have you ever done any mud wrestling or any of that kind of stuff?
Mud wrestling? No.
I was wondering if you ever mud wrestled an alien.
No, can't say I have.
No. But you did say something about seeing something suspicious.
Oh yeah, being in the military, we always see unidentified objects on radar. They usually turned out to be the other side.
But now could you swear that none of those funny objects you saw came from outer space?
No, couldn't swear.
Couldn't swear by it.
Well, it's like them pyramids down there in Belize. You know, all them were made by the aliens.
Oh, I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact.
Our tour guide even told us that.
Yeah. Well, you guys might have not known this, but when I came here into Alabama, now I looked all over Roswell. I looked all over Area 51, and never really did see. I thought I I thought I had. I know I made another video about this, but when I came into first thing into Alabama, we did find an alien, a real live. Can you believe that? I've got pictures, a live, a genuine alien, and that'll be in my report. These guys don't believe me. You can tell by looking at them. They think I'm crazy, but I'm not. Okay, and so
Well, that's beside the point.
All right. Thanks for the interview, gentlemen, and we'll see you on YouTube.
Bicycle.